Bro, I just don't understand how anybody buys this for that much money. What?
Nice chain, red bone mains, chain swing, like pretty things.
What's good, guys? If you guys have been online, you guys have been seeing stuff about NFTs and been wondering what they are and why they're selling for so much money. And if you just have no clue about what NFTs are and you just clicked on this video for fun, then let me enlighten you. NFTs are basically something that's unique or irreplaceable. Anything like art, like the Mona Lisa or anything like that, but in digital form, more modernized, you know? Easiest way to explain what NFTs are is basically anything that's digitized that people are like willing to spend a whole bunch of money on in hopes that in the future they could either sell this thing for more money than what they paid for or even trade it for another item such as like another picture or video. Now all that's out of the way, let me show you some of the craziest NFTs that have actually sold for some insane amount of money. All right, I'm basically going to be building up this price from being the lowest to the most expensive item. I think the cheapest item I've found was maybe for 600 bucks. I'm definitely sure you guys could find cheaper ones than that online, but this was just one that I found very quickly. So this is basically it. It's just a video that plays on rewind and it's just anything. Somebody created this and it's basically their form of art, their modern art. This one being called the 99-cent Salvation. I'm going to be straight up with you. This thing actually looks pretty cool, but I mean, $600 for this video that I literally just screen recorded for free. I don't know about that. They're tripping. They're basically tripping on that. I also just want to show you that you can't just make NFTs and put them up in hopes that somebody's gonna buy them, because you can see this guy right here, Joseph, who changed his price on his 99-cent Salvation like video a whole bunch of times. You can see him starting it at 1,000, jumping to 960, dropping it down to 850, and then at one point he even put it up to 1.5 million. Eventually ended up selling for $600 to Ryan Phillips. So congrats to Ryan Phillips for getting a 99-cent Salvation for $600 that I just screen recorded for free. Now, I'm not trying to bash on this dude for spending $600, because in the future this may even flip to like, I don't know, maybe 5 million, and now I'm looking like the clown. But am I going to go and gamble my $600 on a video? I don't got that kind of bread. You dig? So that was the first one. That one actually sold, like I said, for $600. It's only going to keep going up from prices from here. Before this video continues, please consider subscribing to my channel. I make YouTube videos all along music and anything that just kind of happens in the YouTube community. Let's get back into the video. So this next one is going to be another video. This one actually is up for sale right now if you guys want to buy it for a measly 2K. In this video, it's literally just pictures of some medicine and little like 8-bit frogs jumping from medicine bottles to medicine bottles and some Q-tips. That's all that is. It's selling right now for about 2K. Granted, is this the second time the seller is trying to sell the exact same thing but even higher price, because he was actually able to sell it the first time. The first time he only sold it for about $500. So we're even going to see if this second time if he's able to sell it for more or not. But he's trying to get 2K from it, whereas the first time he got $500 for it. I just find that so crazy that people are actually about to pay. I mean, last time they paid $500. More than likely somebody's gonna pay 2K for this, and it just amazes me that people are about to spend that much money and gamble that much money. I personally could never do that. I'm just not gonna go and bet my money like that in hopes that it's gonna double, triple. But maybe that's why I'm broke. That's probably why I'm broke. Okay, so this next one went up in price about $1,500. So this one's actually selling for about 3.5K. You'll see in this video, and you'll probably be wondering too why they're asking for $3,500. Yeah, that's selling for 3.5K. For the untrained eye, you probably didn't notice that this ghost was moving side to side, but that's art, baby. 3.5K for this bad boy right here. Now, I'll be straight up with you, this does kind of look cool, but am I gonna pay 3.5K for it? No, I just got it for free by screen recording it. Now, if you guys want this, go ahead and just screen record it, and now you are the proud owner of a 3.5K GIF. Like, honestly, that's what these guys are. They're just GIFs. Now, before we start going on to the more heavy hitters, the ones that are worth millions of dollars, I'm going to go and show you some NFTs that are actually being sold, that have actually sold of somebody you may know. Okay, so this website is called shopnfts.net. You can buy a whole bunch of NFTs from here, like any NFT that is. But y'all see the face on this. It's literally Logan Paul. And when I tell you guys what I'm about to show you guys are going to be shocked that people actually paid thousands of dollars for these videos. So if you click pause right there and you just look at all the things that have sold, the top one being 20,000, 20,000, 15,000, and it just keeps going down from there, the cheapest being 5K. These are all clips from Logan Paul's live stream of him unboxing Pokemon cards. The same clips that you could go on YouTube and literally just rewatch him for free just sold for about $20,000, cheapest being $5,000. Yeah, somebody actually just paid 20K for a video they could literally see on YouTube for free. But wait, we're not done there with Logan. There's even more cards or pictures or videos being sold of Logan. And these next ones are just Pokemon card versions of him. Okay, so I was actually wrong. The most expensive one wasn't 20K, because 20K is peasant money here. The most expensive one being of Logan Paul being sold for $38,000. And I think it's like just a little video of Logan Paul as a Pokemon card. I sold, like I said, for $38K. Now, is it just me? But isn't that kind of a lot of money to pay for a guy who didn't win either of his fights? That's technically 0-2 right now, I think it is, and about to go 0-3 if this Floyd fight actually happens. 38K for a loser? I don't know. But if you look in the bottom right corner, you can see one that was actually sold for $370. Yeah, we're kind of calming it down a bit. It's just actually crazy what people are spending their money on right now. But that was all the Logan Paul stuff that's being sold right now that actually has been sold, so you can't buy any of this stuff anymore. All right, so this next video right here, this one actually sold for about $350,000. So yeah, it's starting to hop pretty high from $3K to $350,000. Now, honestly, the only reason why I think this even sold for as much money as it did is because it was made by somebody you might know as well. This was sold by Grimes. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's basically that one girl that was with Elon Musk. I think it's his wife, girlfriend, or whatever they are. I'm not sure what they are, but this was made by her. And fun fact, I think she's made about $6.6 million from all this by just making a bunch of whole different arts like this and just putting them up for sale. So needless to say, she's doing pretty good on her NFTs right now. But yeah, like I said, that was $350,000. That is nowhere near compared to the next one that I am about to show you in price. All right, for the first time, I'm going to be showing you guys actual picture this time. So basically, this is just a screenshot. When you first look at it, you literally cannot tell what this is. It's just a whole bunch of little different other pictures all put into one. You're probably thinking, how much did that sell for? 10? $5? No, it sold for $3.5 million. Somebody paid $3.5 million, which you could have used to buy a house you now own. This screenshot. But like, being honest, when you look at this picture, you can't tell anything on it. Maybe if you zoom in on a bunch of stuff, you could maybe tell what they are, but just from afar, it's just a bunch of little cubes all mushed together. Now, this is our final video that I got to show you guys, being the most expensive one. This one almost doubling the price of the last screenshot that I showed you guys. And I'm gonna just let you guys absorb what you just saw. And if you didn't notice, the person in the background laying down is Donald Trump, obviously. I think this edit or this was sold after the election. But yeah, you also see the bird from Twitter flying on top of him, just putting out a clown emoji. Basically just clowning on him because they banned him completely from Twitter and all that stuff. But like I said, this sold for $6.6 million. That's the most expensive one sold to date. I'm pretty sure it could be passed by that picture that I just showed you previously before this one, because currently right now it's selling for $3.5 million, but it still has 7 days till it's finally sold. So I'm sure that's going to keep going up in price and has a pretty good chance of passing this one right here that sold for $6.6 million. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, subscribe. I'm pretty new to this whole thing, and if you guys want to join me for this journey, I'd really appreciate it. Peace.